Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to SAM Biology class. Friends, today we shall discuss about ascent of sap. Ascent of sap is the upward movement of water along with minerals from roots to the aerial parts of the plant through the stem, more particularly through the tracheal elements. The tracheal elements include tracheids and vessels, which are the principal water conducting elements in plants. They form a low resistance path for this upward movement of water. Now let us know about the path of water movement during ascent of sap. First of all, water along with mineral is absorbed by root hairs. From root hairs, water enters into cortex, and from cortex it moves into xylem through endodermis. After reaching xylem, water along with minerals is transported upward to the aerial parts of the plant such as leaf. After entering into leaf, water is released to the intercellular space that exists between the cells of spongy parenchyma. From intercellular space, water is lost in the form of water vapor through the stomatal pore by a process known as transpiration. Before discussing the mechanism of ascent of sap, we should know about the structure and composition of xylem tissue, because the tracheal elements that form a low resistance path for this upward movement of water are component of xylem. Xylem is a complex tissue. In angiosperm, it is composed of four different types of cells. They are tracheids, vessel members, vessel members, xylem fibers, xylem fibers, and last one is xylem parenchyma. Xylem parenchyma. The cells of xylem parenchyma are living. Their function is storage and lateral translocation of solutes. Xylem fibers are narrow, elongated, non-living cells. They have highly thickened, lignified secondary wall. Their function is to provide structural support. Other two components are tracheids and vessels. They are known as tracheal elements. The maturation of tracheids and vessel members involved the death of these cells. So both of them are dead at maturity. They lack membranes and membrane-bound organelles, so they are hollow. Because of this, they form a low resistance path for this upward movement of water along with minerals from roots to the aerial parts of the plant. Let us discuss about tracheids and vessel members. Tracheids are found in both angiosperms and gymnosperms, ferns, and other vascular plants. They are elongated and spindle-shaped cells arranged in overlapping vertical files. These are the tracheids, which are elongated and spindle-shaped. And here a number of tracheids are arranged in overlapping vertical files. Water flows between tracheids by means of numerous pits, which are present on their lateral walls. These are the pits which are present on the lateral walls of tracheids. Pits are microscopic regions where secondary wall is absent and primary wall is thin and porous. The pits of one trachea are typically located opposite the pits of adjacent tracheae, thereby forming pit pairs. These pit pairs, because of porous pit membrane, form a low resistance path for water movement. Next, vessel members. Vessel members are found only in angiosperms and a small group of gymnosperms known as nettles and pair of amphibians. Vessel members are shorter and wider than tracheates. They are perforated end wall form a perforation plate at each end of the cell. These are the two vessel members and these are the perforation plates which are present at each end. Like tracheates, vessel members have numerous pits on their lateral walls. But unlike tracheates, due to the presence of perforation plate, a number of vessel members are stacked end to end to form a broader conduit known as vessels. In this figure, a number of vessel members are stacked end to end to form a broad tube-like structure known as vessels. It is due to the presence of perforation plate between adjacent vessel members. Vessels constitute a more efficient, less resistance path for water movement in plants.